Sorry about that, guys. My phone went off. Okay, I was back on the Copic coloring. Here I am using the E11 to darken in these areas in the middle. And as you can see, it will darken and give it that light auburn color. So that's pretty much how I did my Copic coloring. Oops, wrong top. And just to make this a little darker, just go back over with my darkest color, the E37, and do a little feathering. And okay, so that is pretty much how I do my Copic coloring, y'all. So now this is another one that I was working with, and as you can see, they're almost similar. Just have bigger highlights there, and the other color that I want to show you, which is a real, I don't know what you want to call that color. I'm trying to think, honey blonde. A lot of people like to, well, I haven't seen the honey blonde. I've seen blonde, and I've seen, you know, the browns and black hair. Now here is almost what looks like a honey blonde to me. So I'm going to go ahead and color in this area. So go in and do your little shading in the darker areas, and then I think this, I'm just gonna do this part, that way you can see how it's colored. Then you go in with your E11 and you do this pretty much the same technique. Do your feathering. You use the darkest part, well, you make the root the darkest part, and you would have this be your darkest area as well. I don't know what this color would be, but it looks like it can be one of those real light hair brown, yeah, real light hair. And you just keep going over and over with your different adding more pressure to get it darker. And Okay. Alright. Yeah, excuse my TV if you hear a lot of screaming. Robot chicken is on. So it's pretty much just going back over with the same color. And if you want to close in on the highlight, just bring your feathering up to the center, and like corners like this is normally where the hair is set back, or it's deep, like the hair is coming over. So this would be a darker area, and you just bring it like that. And so here is my Copic coloring with limited Copic markers. So just keep working at it and practicing, and you will get different colors with different tones and colors with the different markers that you have. I actually I'm thinking if I should get those Spectrum Noirs and go at coloring with those. I've actually been told that I did a pretty good coloring with those big permanent markers, but I didn't like the fact that, when you use those, it still have the lines in it. But so I didn't too much care. Too much don't care to use permanent markers. But there it is, guys. As you can see, you get, with just 3 markers, you can get different tones. And if you want this to be lighter, just, or darker, you just add more layers of colors. And there you have 2 different colors. You got that honey blonde look, and you have the brown, which is the more auburn color. And I have the 2 different colors. And actually on this one, I tried using a cool gray as a back tone, and it didn't really make it darker. So I wouldn't suggest using a gray to make anything darker. I just prefer going over with the same color. So as you can see, let me see. Okay, there it is. And that's pretty much it, guys. Just keep practicing your Copic coloring, and it'll get better in time. Just keep practicing. But if you have any more questions, or want me to do something else, or want a tutorial on something else, just let me know, and I will get to it as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.